my name's Harrison. That's all you need to know about me. Everything else is above your pay grade. So I know what you're probably wondering. Harrison, were you circumcised on your kitchen table? It's like the ultimate place, right? And, yes, I was. You were on the right track. But I know they say, like, don't shit where you eat, but, like, what are you gonna do? I don't know if you guys heard, but next year they are performing the first penis transplant on U.S. soil. So put that on your Christmas list. But actually, they're performing the first one on a U.S. serviceman who was injured in Afghanistan because they started doing research into this because it was one of the biggest areas that injuries occurred while the troops were over there. And in an article that I was reading, they actually interviewed a doctor who is like the lead on the team. And he said that the number one question that people ask, or that soldiers ask after they wake up from an injury is, how's my junk? Like, all right, like that's the first thing you want to know. So like, can you imagine like you are fighting for America and you're just walking down the street and there's a huge explosion. This is like toned down version. So there's just like a huge explosion and you just like are lying in bed and then all of a sudden you just wake up and like you're just like, how's my job? That's like you don't care about your mental capacity, you don't care about the rest of your physical body, but like that's all you want to know. And I feel like that pretty much describes like all guys. Like if there was one question or one example, like that is probably number one. And also, like let's go back to 6th grade health class because apparently junk is a medical term now. So, also, like when I think of that situation, like all I think about is like the guy who has to transport the organ from one hospital to another, right? Like some like Grey's Anatomy shit. Like the guy is just like sitting in plane, like just with a dick and just like casually being like the only one on the plane knowing what is in the lunchbox. But like how much pressure is that on you? Like you're just like he's probably just sitting there just being like, all right, like don't fuck this up for everyone, like don't drop the dick on the ground. And like that would probably be my idea, like if I was ever on Shark Tank, that would probably be my $1 million idea. Like have you guys ever heard of glitter bombs? Yeah. Alright, so hip and happening crap here tonight. Basically, it's a package like stuffed with glitter, so when you open it, it explodes all over your friends, and it's fun for no one. So, like, what my idea would be, like, this Christmas, time for you sharks to invest in this idea, is you can send your friends and family cock boxes. Right? Like, how fun would that be? Like, your friends are just waiting there. Like, just picture the commercials on TV. It would just be like, this Christmas, like, send your friends dick in a lunchbox, right? And like, if like we're like trying to get more people to invest, you could probably like throw some Dunkaroos in there, right? It'd be like an April Fool's Lunchables. So this pretty cool thing happened to me recently. I became a grandfather. That is not true. But like that would be some pretty honey boo boo shit, right? That would be cool if your college roommate was a grandfather. Like there's people who are like I'm an aunt, or like I have like a niece or nephew, or like they might be engaged, but like that would be awesome. Like I've always wanted to be in one of those families that you just see walking through a mall food court and like you just like immediately have like 1,000 questions about their existence on this planet. Like, why are the parents so young? Why is there one child attached to 4 leashes? Why is their dog in a wheelchair? Are all of their clothes made out of duct tape? Are they all wearing matching capes? Yes, they are. Do they all have pictures of Michelle Obama on the capes? Yes, of course. But the closest I get to that is my dad's a clown. And it's for charity, not for birthday parties or some weird fetish. So, but he just doesn't see anyone else in the world. He is just so zoned in on his own life. So he'll do a parade and have a lot of fun, and then he'll just continue on with the rest of his day. So he'll go and run all of his errands, but dressed as a clown, in normal shoes because it's super hard to walk in those big shoes. So he'll go to the bank, and he'll go to he'll go to Costco because that's where the clowns go. And I've seen all of those movies. I've seen The Dark Knight. I've seen The Town and It, where you are gonna die if you see a clown out of context, which is so many people's biggest fear. Also mine, and I've grown up with him my entire life. So you've never seen pure fear in someone's eyes until you pulled up at a stoplight and they look over in their car and there's just a clown driving right next to them. You definitely have a 50-50 chance of making it out of that situation alive. And so sometimes for fun, me and my sister we'll just dress him up as a clown and rob a bank. I would shoot someone for one of those lollipops. They're really good. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.